I became a qualified gynecologist and obstetrician, a therapist, a cook, a cleaner, a psychologist, a motivational speaker, and a life coach. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Precious. On this channel, I help you understand that family and relationship is a work in progress. So I've just had my little princess Naomi, and she is here with me because she wants to be with mommy all the time. So if you see me rocking and shaking and all of that, know that Naomi is here. I'm trying to suit her and make her as comfortable as possible so I can do what? Give you the content that you deserve as well, okay? So if this is your first time and you haven't seen me, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to know when I have posted new videos, because I tell you what, the contents that are going to be coming up on this channel are going to be super insightful and useful to everyone. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about the things that men said about their pregnant wives. So obviously I've just had a baby, and while I was pregnant I was a member of so many groups on Facebook and on WhatsApp as well, and I came across this post where they asked a question to men, for men to say how they feel or how they felt when their wives were pregnant. So I'm going to be reading a lot of these comments that men actually posted. They are so funny and real, and it's actually coming from real men who have experienced their wives being pregnant. And I also asked my husband, obviously on my if you haven't seen the video we did on Get to Know Me tag, where someone asked him how he felt about me being pregnant and the changes. I think he addressed it on that. He talked about me being sensitive to smell and all of that. But today I'm going to be reading comments. They are so funny, and I hope you enjoy this video. She is the calmest among all women. In fact, when I see other women with the way they behave with pregnancy, I clap my hands for my wife. She is very strong all through our 3 kids pregnancy. I did not cook any day nor run from hospital to hospital. Babe, chop kiss, Jerry. Now this comment is an amazing comment. Is what, in fact, every woman will want to be like this. But when it comes to pregnancy, because we need to balance this, when it comes to pregnancy, everybody behaves differently. In fact, you don't even know how you're going to behave when until you're pregnant yourself. So it's a good thing for you to have a wife that doesn't have any of these symptoms, like super strong. But also bear in mind that those other people who experience symptoms and all of that, they are normal people as well. They are not making it up. It's all the pregnancy and how they experience it. So this person had a very good one. Now let's go ahead, because we'll have loads of comments. I became a qualified gynecologist and obstetrician, a therapist, a cook, a cleaner, a psychologist, a motivational speaker, and a life coach when his wife was pregnant. So he had to carry all these titles because he needed to do it. And to be fair, it's not easy. The woman needs your support, physical support, mental support, all form of support that you can give. The woman needs it. So that's what this person said he experienced. The next person said, thank God my wife didn't give me much wahala. Her only craving then was party jollof. Party jollof. My wife can smell party jollof from 10 streets away. Madam, how you dey do your nose na receptor. I remember going for a party without her. When I returned, Madam was seriously asking me where is the party jollof I brought. See me see wahala. Wait, so you expect me to be packaging rice they served me at the party home? Now wow, almost pregnant women, they try you. So you can imagine this person, all the wife craved for was party jollof, and that's what she wants. If you can give it to her, why not give it to her? She's carrying your baby. We were watching TV and suddenly they switched to Harpic toilet cleaner, and they showed the microbe edges of the toilet. Now so my wife started this crazy vomiting and couldn't stop for 7 days. The whole house was just smelling abnormally. I can imagine, honestly, 7 days of vomiting in the house is just I don't know. So you can imagine what triggered her to start vomiting is something she saw on the TV. If someone had told her probably, oh, will you vomit from this whole thing, she probably would say no, but she got triggered by that and she vomited. My wife was okay with her pregnancy. The only thing she used to do was that anytime work called her, she became very lazy and pretended having much pains and be shouting, Jesus, my waist, my this, my that. Hubby, please come, I am finished. And once I finished getting the task done, she would smile at me and say, oh, what a relief. Then I would just look at her with romantic annoyance and say, come and enter heaven. Let me know why. This is such a funny comment, you know. Do you actually think that some women pretend while they are pregnant? I don't know. To be fair, for me, I don't see why I should be pretending when I'm pregnant. If I'm in pain, I'm in pain. If I'm not in pain, I'm not in pain. If I'm tired, right, and I feel like, oh, I can't go and cook or I can't go and do this, I can always ask. Now remember, there's something I always say on my video, that don't expect the guy to go and do it because you're pregnant. If you ask, the guy is going to do it. So I don't see pregnancy should be a time where women should be lazy. I don't think so, and I don't think women are lazy. Any woman who decides to do that, she knows why she's doing it. But I feel like most women are always genuine about needing help to cook or maybe needing help to clean up and all of that. If you being pregnant is the only time that you have all this enjoyment and all of that, why not get it as much as possible? That's what I'm going to say. So the next comment here is, oh, my wife with her cravings. My wife will wake me at odd hours like 2 a.m. to ask for breaking granuts. Okay, I think breaking granuts, I see if I can find the picture and insert it so you know what breaking granuts is. There was one night I woke up from sleep to see my wife crying. So I asked what's the matter. She said she wants party jollof. What is it about this party jollof? She wants party jollof rice. Jesus, I died standing. I begged her till 4 a.m. but she no gree. The funny part of the following day was Saturday, so I went in search of where they were doing party. Oh my God, to get the rice. But lo and behold, my wife said she doesn't want it anymore, that she wants oil gari. I am always tired whenever she's pregnant. Thank God I don't want to finish. I can imagine. I can imagine you saying you want jollof rice and your husband goes to find it and come back and say you don't want it anymore. You now want gari that has oil in it. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing the cravings women have when they are pregnant. It's amazing the hormones, different type of... Guys, let me just say something. There are some things that I experienced with my little Naomi when I was pregnant. I have never experienced before. For example, sore nipples, right? I have never experienced sore nipple in pregnancy. I had sore nipple from the beginning of in fact, from when I found out I was pregnant to the end of my pregnancy, I experienced sore nipple. I'm telling you, I experienced sore nipple. Another thing I experienced, which I've never experienced, is lack of sex. Like, guys, I was literally feeling sorry for my husband because no form of if it looks like my libido was just wiped away. Honestly, it went with my period. You know, the way my period stopped, that was how my libido just wiped away. So that's a lot of things that women experience when they are pregnant. It's amazing. That's why for me, I don't judge any woman that is pregnant experiencing one symptom or the other, because I know that for all my pregnancies, I had different symptoms. I experienced different things that I didn't experience in the previous pregnancy. So when you see a pregnant woman, you have to, honestly, as much as you can, look after them. If there's anything that is in your power for you to do. Imagine a woman growing another life inside of her. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. So, but when I read comments like this, it's funny. It makes me laugh, but it also makes me feel like women are super amazing. My woman was calm during ours because we talked to each other about it before anything. Like, please babe, you had to be strong, okay? Don't act like other women who, can you imagine, who disgrace their husband because of pregnancy. Please try and hold yourself. Anything you need, tell me. Now I'm going to pick out two things from this comment. The first thing I'm going to pick out is communication. Clearly the husband and wife they communicated better. They were talking. The woman was able to tell her husband when she needs something, and the husband is able to provide it. But what I don't understand is the man telling the woman not to disgrace him the way other pregnant women disgrace their husband. It's just a wrong mindset. Honest, this is just a wrong mindset, and I don't think it's appropriate for any man to say that pregnant women disgrace their husbands. How? In what way? The fact that that woman is pregnant, she's even putting her life at risk. So why would you say she's disgracing her husband? In what way? If she needs something and she asks her husband, the fact that the thing she needs is not the normal thing, it's the weird thing or the things that you would not expect, doesn't make it a disgrace or disgraceful. So I personally don't see it that way, as a pregnant woman disgracing their husband. I don't buy it. But in terms of the communication, that's absolutely perfect, to communicate better during your pregnancy. Another comment said, it was a great time, she didn't disturb me and I showed a lot of support. That is what every pregnant woman need, is support, and not to say disgrace or not disgrace. It was a pregnancy we had been waiting for. So when it came, we were excited, and oh yes, she bossed the pregnancy all through. Only thing was that other room activities stopped for the whole 9 months. Can you imagine? That means they didn't have sex for the whole 9 months. That's the symptom that came with it. But every other thing, she was fine. Maybe she was doing what she needed to do, the kitchen, the house, the running and all of that. But that aspect, she couldn't do it, and the husband understood. Another one says, suddenly the only thing my wife likes during her pregnancy was the smell of cigarettes and breaking pimples that I don't have on my face. I talked to until I was triggering with sore throat. I had to smoke. I had to smoke by force. I just couldn't run away from my better half, else I would have gone to China by now. I was multitasking. I'd be husband, house girl, cook, laundryman, errand boy, driver, and was all interesting though. It's amazing what women go through. It's amazing, the symptoms and all of that. And one more comment said, so this person said, I didn't just cope, I became a pregnant man and we carried the pregnancy together till we got to the delivery room and jointly welcomed our blessing together. The trouble was jointly generated, so there is nothing her giving me trouble. Now me package the trouble, give her to incubate. You see, you're such an amazing guy, you know. He said he has already seen it that they are in it together, okay? They are in it together. He got her pregnant. So obviously, he was the one that got her pregnant. He's going through all this. So they are going through it together. One of the things I'm going to say when it comes to pregnancy and when a woman is pregnant is that the woman is not pregnant alone. They are both pregnant. The husband and the wife are both pregnant, and this is why you see, and recently I've observed, or I've actually noticed that from research, that men are beginning to have postnatal depression. It's not just the women. Men are beginning to have postnatal depression because the man also goes through this phase of stress and this phase of expectation from the husband, the wife, from the children, from people around, and it's like there's so much pressure on the man. And by the time the baby comes, yeah, the baby doesn't sleep through the night, the wife doesn't sleep through the night, and who says the husband sleeps through the night? Some men don't sleep through the night because as the baby is crying, the baby needs attention and disturbing. As soon as he wakes up, that's it. So it's something that I would say when a woman is pregnant, the couple should be in agreement. They should be able to understand that they are doing it together. They are going out, they are going for appointments, should be them doing it together. There should be better communication as well. I think these are the two things that would be able to help men through this phase of pregnancy, understanding that your wife is not just pregnant, both of you are pregnant, and also understanding that communication helps. Whatever she needs, she can communicate it better to you, and you are readily available, readily ready to accept or to listen to her, even if she's talking nonsense. So guys, I've still got loads of comments from men, but I think I'm going to stop here. These are the comments that I gathered that men actually posted on social media that they experienced, or what they experienced when their wives were pregnant. Are you a woman and you've been pregnant? Can you write on the comment section how you think you behaved, or how you think your pregnancy hormone made you behave while you're pregnant? Or if you're a man watching me and you've had babies, let me know in the comment section how your wife behaved while she was pregnant. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you so much. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. See you on my next video. Bye for now.